You are now watching Always Fresh Apparel.
What's up, YouTube? It's Always Fresh Apparel, and today I'm showcasing the brand, The Incorporated. Now, The Incorporated, one of the sickest brands that has definitely hit me up through this YouTube journey, whatever you guys want to call it. I am honored to be showing them off today for you guys. A little backstory about the brand. As you guys know, I went to the University of Portland for 2.5 years. I really enjoyed it there, but money-wise, I had to transfer to a less expensive school, Portland State University. But University of Portland, there weren't many stylish guys around campus. I'm sorry, guys, if you're watching this from UP. There really weren't many stylish guys. But then these guys named Mark and Zach hit me up through email, and they said, hey, we graduated from University of Portland, and we actually have a brand called The Incorporated. And my mind just went, poof. It blew, because I didn't think that anyone at UP knew about the streetwear, like lifestyle type clothing. And like, I didn't think anyone knew about that. So when these guys hit me up and said that they owned a streetwear lifestyle brand, I went crazy. So we hooked up, we met downtown at Starbucks, chatted it up a little bit. They brought me some of their samples. So everything I show off in this video is not like, it's just like samples that they had. By the time I upload this video, their website will be live with all of their gear that they're doing. But I have the samples, so don't really go much by sizing, kind of go more by designs, because some of them are large and some of them are medium. So you guys know I usually would go medium, but so go more by designs. Let me just get that out of the way real quick. Yes, their release that they're trying to push for right now is called Straight from the Slums of 89 and 90. And these guys are both just Northwest repping. I mean, they love the Northwest. So this whole release is about kind of like the 80s and 90s type feel to it. So that's what a lot of the clothes are going to be tailored towards, is like Northwest and kind of keeping in that like 80s and 90s theme, which is awesome. I'm so excited for them. Like, I'm so proud that these dudes came from my old college. Like, it's so crazy. You know, you don't think too much about it like that. And one of the shirts I actually have on right now. So like I said, it's Straight from the Slums of 89 and 90. And I don't remember who. I think Mark was born in 89 and Zach was born in 90. Or Zach was born in 90 and Mark was, or wait, other way around. But one of the two owners, they both were born in 89 and 90 respectively. So they both made 2 t-shirts that resembled things that happened in that year. So in this 1989 tee, which is extremely sick, by the way, it says 1989 and then it says The Incorporated below it. And it's got like, I don't remember what country it was, but it was these like people, like these rebels, like rising up against the government. So as you can see, all these people are like standing on top of like a car, and they're like you know, like rebelling against like the government and stuff. So it's actually like a really sick image. If you probably are wondering, this tee is going to be like bulletproof. It's going to be so thick. But what they did is they did a one-pass printer, meaning that instead of like having to create a screen for gray and create a screen for red, it's just one whole print, so you don't have to worry about it being thick. So it does bunch up really easily. It's lightweight. I love it. This tee is definitely going to be one I'm rocking in the summer. It's got a big all-over print. And it makes a statement for sure. All right, you guys, next up is the tee from 1990. So the title, Straight from the Slums of 89 and 90. So this one is the 1990 tee. And right here, I believe that this is like the first Iraq war. It's like an explosion from like the first Iraq war. I think it's what they talked about. So again, it's just got this like fire like and like smoke like going up to like the sky right here, which is honestly such like a dope graphic. I think it's crazy. I love it. I'm really feeling this one. This one's a size medium, the other one's a size large, but they almost fit me similar. So that's why I said don't really go much by the sizing, because these are samples that they just printed on. The sizings are all going to be like, I mean, the same like t-shirt that they printed on. So I'm just rambling right now, but this one's really dope. I'm gonna see myself rocking this. It even kind of matches my customized strap back that I'm wearing right now, so it's perfect. Oh, by the way, before I get into like the other like 6 items, keep in mind that this is a pickup video tailored more towards the fall, because a lot of these are crewnecks and sweatshirts, but you need to be constantly buying like crewnecks and sweatshirts throughout the year. You don't just buy them in the fall. You buy them now and then you just kind of store them away until the fall. So if you guys are like thinking of adding crewnecks or sweatshirts to your wardrobe for fall right now, you can go purchase in the link down below. So right here we have this beanie. I'm trying to look over there. What else I'm gonna show off? We have this beanie, and it says the Incorporated, established in 2010, right there, and it has their website right below. Really simple beanie. I'll throw it on so you guys can see how it fits. I gotta need a haircut, by the way. Real dope. I mean, just like a normal, like cool, like slouch beanie type deal. Probably, I think this is what, like 10-15 bucks on the website. All right, you guys, next up, and probably my favorite, I don't even know why I'm showing it right now, but probably my favorite item that they gave me is this crew neck. Like I said, they are all about repping the Northwest. So this crew neck, if you can kind of tell, it is Seattle Supersonic colors. If you guys know, Seattle Supersonics up in Seattle, they're like green and yellow and like white. So they made a Shawn Kemp inspired crew neck. And as you guys know, Shawn Kemp was number 40 on the Seattle Supersonics. Awesome player, like one of the best dunkers in history. So what they did is they put the number 40 for Shawn Kemp, but they also put 40 for beer. You know how like you can drink 40s of beer? So in the inside print of the 40, it's got like bubbles from the beer, and then as you get lower, like it has like the actual beer itself, and it has green incorporated right there, 40 on this arm, 40 on that arm, and then on the back it actually spells out 40. So right there, as you guys can see, it spells out 40. Oh, I mean, like, this is insane. Like, this is one of the coolest crew necks I think I honestly have to date, and it fits really well. I'm not even wearing a t-shirt underneath this. Like, this is such a good fitting crew neck. And like I said, you know, 80s and 90s, they're trying to kind of like bring that stuff back. So you got matching sweatpants. They're trying to bring back like the whole like sweatsuit movement. So you can buy these as a bundle, I believe, on the website, or you can buy them individually. But so the 40 Shawn Kemp sweatpants are white, and they say 40 the Incorporated right there, and then say 40 going down the leg on the left leg. This is a size medium. These are size large. I'm not really gonna throw them on because I mean they're pretty basic fitting sweatpants. But if you did want to, you know, bring back the whole sweatsuit movement, you could do it. So you guys, the last one was the Seattle Supersonics Shawn Kemp inspired crew neck and sweatsuit. This one is the Clyde Drexler Portland Trailblazers inspired sweatsuit. Wow, I just completely butchered that. But as you can tell, it is black and red, which is the Portland Trailblazers colors. You guys know I'm from Portland. I'm a huge fan of the Blazers, everything they're doing. But this one right here is the Clyde Drexler inspired. So you guys know Clyde Drexler was number 22 on the Trailblazers. So as I said, on the 41, they tied in Shawn Kemp, who was number 40, and beer, which is like a 40 ounce of beer. For this one, they tied in Clyde Drexler, who was number 22, and 22-inch rims. So the backdrop of this 22 is a 22-inch rim. As you guys can kind of see, like there's the hubcap, and then it kind of goes around. Red incorporated, 22 right there, 22 right there, and 22s on the back. Bam. As you can tell. And like I said, matching sweatpants, as always, to complement the crew neck. So here we go, 22 right there, and then 22s going down the left leg right there. Honestly, so sick. These are actually really comfortable crew necks and sweatpants if you guys wanted to purchase them individually. But yeah, just trying to show you guys off the kind of like the really creative things that they're doing, like combining two different like types of things, and not types of things, combining two different ideas into one product is basically what they're doing, and it's awesome. All right, you guys, next up for the crew necks is what I like to call the Kanye West inspired crew neck. So right here it says Runaway, and then underneath it just says the Incorporated. That's the entire crew neck, but I honestly think it is so, I mean, I love this crew neck. This is actually my favorite crew neck probably out of them all. No, I said the last one was. I said the 41 was. This is one of my favorites because the neck just fits perfect. I mean, there's no sagginess anywhere. That sounded really bad, but there's no sagginess anywhere. So the backdrop of Runway, I'm gonna try to get a little closer. If you can kind of tell, it's like, you know in the Runway music video, oh, not Runway, Runaway music video by Kanye West, they have like ballerinas and stuff. In the backdrop of this print, there's like ballerinas, and they have like on like their tutus and stuff. So he tied in, or the guys, Zach and Mark, they both tied in the Kanye West music video into this crew neck, which is, who thinks about that? Like no one does. That's why I can see these guys being big in the future, for real. You guys are killing it. Thank you. All right, you guys, last up for like the sweatshirts, hoodies type thing, we have this The Ink 2010 Look Up hoodie. It's just all black with this stripe of teal, stripe of red, I think, or is that orange? Orange, and then purple and it says The Ink 2010. Very simple, but this is probably one of their most iconic hoodies. A lot of the guys rock this, that rock the Incorporated by this hoodie. Really, I mean, I really like it. The colors you can match with a lot of different things. So, I mean, it's easy to match with. Wow, I am messing up on my words today, you guys. Sorry. It's really easy to match with, and it's really comfortable as well. So, check it on the website. I don't remember. It's like 40 something bucks. I don't even remember. And the last item up in this, the Incorporated haul, is probably one of the more creative things I've ever seen in the fashion industry, coming from two guys who just graduated college about a year or two ago. So what they did is they bought a whole bunch of flannels, and when they were printing, so here's the flannel, when they were printing up north, they have a guy up north that prints for them. They were like, hey, I wonder if we could get a one-pass print on a flannel. And the guy was like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a try. And this is what happened. Bam. The I Used to Love Her flannel by the Incorporated. So what they did is they did a one-pass press on the back of a flannel. And right here it says, I Used to Love Her, the Incorporated. This kind of got this vintage, almost like movie poster look to it, which is honestly one of my favorites. I was talking to my boy, Got Swage Productions, and he was telling me that he was really feeling this design, and I was telling him, yeah, dude, I mean, this is killer. I mean, people aren't doing this. You might think like Pyrex, they print on the back of flannels. Yeah, they do, but they charge like $300 for something that costs $20, okay? Which is just dumb to me how they do that. So if you want to get a printed flannel, you can get this one from the Incorporated. I think it's like, I don't remember how much it is. It's not expensive at all. But what you can do is you can either just rock it like buttoned up all the way if you want, or you could go like how those like East Coast fashion people do, like they wear it around their waist, and then when the print drops, hold on, yeah, you just see the print right there. So like when you're walking away, you can like see the print. I've seen people do that. It's gonna probably be hard. I think Noah Cook does that. I don't know if I can pull it off. I mean, I might be able to, but if you guys are definitely wanting to get a little extra flair on a flannel, say that 10 times fast, go. Flair on a flannel, you can purchase this one from the Incorporated on their website below. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Big shout out to the Incorporated. Thank you to the guys over there for hooking me up with this sample gear. I'm gonna rock it. I can't wait till it's like fall season so I can rock those Crewnecks, because those are some of the things that honestly are popping out a lot to me this season for the fall, or not for this season, for the fall. And it's also good for those spring nights, you know, when it gets a little chilly and you don't really want to just wear a tee, you can throw on a crew neck, some shorts, and you'll be good to go. So thank you again to the guys at the Incorporated. Comment down below what your favorite item was, and if you're thinking of buying anything. I want to know what you guys are feeling from this brand. Hopefully more hauls and reviews from them soon. I know they got to get stuff figured out for their next release, because right now they're just pushing this one, but I know that they're going to do amazing things in the future, so big shout out to them. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to stay fresh.